Hello students, welcome to the class. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. Today, let's start exercise 6H. As in the previous class, we have completed till exercise 6G. In today's class, we are going to start exercise 6H. Here in this exercise, we will come to know about equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. First, let us know what is a triangle. A triangle is a three-sided closed figure and it has three vertices, that is corners, A, B and C. These are the vertex and side, these are the side, BC, AB, BC and side AC. And sum of all the angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. So now, let us know what is a equilateral triangle, then scalene triangle and isosceles triangle. A triangle having all its three sides are equal is called an equilateral triangle. If the triangle all sides are equal, like in this triangle, this is 5 centimeter, the side is 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. All the sides are equal, so it is an equilateral triangle. A triangle whose two sides are equal, a triangle with two sides is equal, it is an isosceles triangle. See here, the two sides are equal. These two sides are 6 centimeter and the base of 4 centimeter. So this is an isosceles triangle. Now here, a triangle whose all sides are different in length is called a scalene triangle. Here the all sides are different. This is 6 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter. So this is a scalene triangle. Now let us solve exercise 6H. Classify the following triangles as equilateral, isosceles or scalene. So we have to classify whether the triangles are equilateral, isosceles or scalene. So the first one, see here, the length, the side, the triangle whose all sides are different is called a scalene triangle. Here the sides are different in length. So this is a scalene triangle. This is 5 centimeter, this is 3 and this is 4. So this is a scalene triangle. Now number 2, all sides are equal, so it is an equilateral triangle. Now number 3 here, two sides are equal, 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So this is an isosceles triangle. Now here again, number 10, all sides are equal, all sides are of same length 6 centimeter. So this is an equilateral triangle. Now number 11, two sides are equal, as two sides are of 11 centimeter. So this is an isosceles triangle. Now number 15, all sides are of different in length. So this is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Now number B, study carefully the measures of side of the triangle below and then classify the triangles as equilateral, isosceles or scalene. See here, 5 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 7 centimeter. Two sides are equal, so this is a isosceles triangle. And here number 3, all sides are equal, all sides of 9 centimeter. So this is an equilateral lateral triangle. Now number 5, all sides are of different length, so this is a scalene triangle. So now let's move on to the next exercise, that is exercise 6I. So before moving to exercise 6I, first let us know what is a circle. Let us know about circle, its radius, diameter, center, chord, circumference, etc. As in the previous class we have read about this, but in today's class we will learn how to find the diameter of a circle whose radius is given, then how to find out the radius, the diameter is given, then drawing a circle of a given radius. So let us know about circle. Here the circle is given. Here can see this is the center, O is the center, as each point of the circle is at equal distance from a fixed point. Here the fixed point is called the center of the circle, and in this figure O is the center of the circle. Here O is the center of the circle, and the distance from the center to any point is called the radius. And in this figure OC is the radius, and OA and OB are the radii, are also the radii of the circle, and the radii of the circle are equal in length. OC, OA, OB are equal in length. See here a line segment whose end point lie on the circle. Here E, the end point of CD, E and D, the end point of ED lie on the circle. In this figure D is a chord. Diameter is the longest chord of a circle, and the chord which passes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. The chord here AB is a chord which passes through the center of the circle, so AB is a diameter of the circle. And circumference is the length of the circle or distance around is called the perimeter or the circumference of a circle, as diameter is twice of radius. Suppose the radii of the circle is 4 cm, so its diameter is 8, twice of the radius. Suppose OA is 4, so AB is 8 cm, and radii is the half of the diameter. If the diameter is given as 6 cm, so its radius is half. Its radius will be 3 cm. So first we draw a circle. I have already drawn. So here we mark a point. Its center is O. Then its radius, here is OM is the radius. Now a diameter, a distance from the center to any point on the circle is called its radius. You can draw the radius over here, or you can draw here, here. These are the radii. Now a diameter is a diameter. Now we mark the diameter as PQ is the diameter. A diameter is a longest chord of a circle. Now number 4, a chord. A chord is a line segment whose end points lie on the circle. So here ST is a point, or the end points lie on the circle. ST is a chord. Now you can also write as number 1, its center O. Number 2, a radius OM. Number 3, a diameter PQ. And number 4, a chord ST. Now number B, in the figure name the radii, chords and diameter of the circle. Here in the figure the radii are OB, OA, OC and OD, as O is the center point and the distance from the center to any point on the circle is the radius of the circle, and the radius of the circle are equal in length. So OA, OB, OC and OD are the radius, are the radii, and here EF and CD are the chord of the circle, and AB is the diameter, is the longest chord of the circle, diameter AB. Now here number C, find the diameter of a circle whose radius is, let's do number 2, 6 centimeter. If the radius is 6 centimeter and you have to find the diameter is twice of its radius. Here number 2, the radius is given 6 centimeter. So radius equals to 6 centimeter. So diameter is the twice of the radius. 6 centimeter plus 6 centimeter equals to 12 centimeter. Now here number D, find the radius of the circle whose diameter is 16 millimeter. So here the diameter is given and we have to find out the radius. As radius is half of the diameter, because diameter is twice of the radius, so radius equals to 16 by 2, twice of the half of the diameter. So 2 8s are 16, so 8 millimeter. Now here number E, state whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, only one radius can be drawn to a circle. It's false. As the distance from the center to any point on the circle is called the radius of the circle. So only one circle cannot be, numbers of radius can be drawn to a circle. Number 2, radius is also a chord of the circle. It's false. Radius is not a chord of a circle. Number 3, diameter is also a chord of the circle. Yes, it's true, as diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Number 4, radius of a circle is half of its diameter. Yes, it's true. Just now we have solved the sum. Radius is a half of its diameter and diameter is twice of its radius. Now number 5, all the chords of a circle are equal in length. It's false. All the chords are not equal in length. Number 6, all the diameter of a circle are equal in length. It's true. The diameter of a circle are equal in length. Now number F, with the help of the compass, draw circles of radii. So let's draw circle number 2, 3.5 centimeter. So here we draw a circle with a radii 3.5 centimeter. First we take a ruler and then we place the metal tip on the 0 at 0 mark of the scale, and then we open the compass so that the pencil tip touches the 3.5 mark from here till here. 3.5. 5. Now if we make a point O on paper, now we take a point O on paper. Now we place the compass on, place the metal tip of the compass at O and turn the compass around so that it traces a circle and here we drawn the circle of 3.5 centimeter with the radius 3.5 centimeter. Here we get a circle of the given radius and we show OP as the radius of the circle. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.